back to Mommy Confessions. If this is your first time here, congratulations, because you're in the best place in the world.
Yeah.
Welcome.
My name is Angel. I go by That Chick Angel online.
And I'm Quinn Walters.
And I'm Denora Walcott.
Yes, and we are friends, okay? We've been friends for 2 decades, over a decade, like a decade and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you can expect real, transparent, vulnerable, hilarious conversations around womanhood and motherhood.
Yes.
And not only that, we do bonus episodes. So if you're like, oh my God, I just want more of those ladies.
Come on and get some more.
Yeah, you can go to patreon.com/thatchickangel. Yeah. So we start off every episode with a confession. And mind you, we had to shoot this twice because my mic was off. So Denora, you have a confession? What?
I have a confession, guys.
Tell us.
I contemplated getting lip filler. So here's the deal. I found some lipstick and a lip liner that I had lost a long time ago. It resurfaced and I was like, I should put you on. And it's been like, it's old. I'm going to be honest.
Now this makes more sense because now I'm really focused. I was looking at the comments before. The bacteria.
Yeah, it was probably like bacteria in the
Oh,
lipstick.
no.
Yeah, so it inflamed half of my top lip.
Yeah.
Wait, how old was it?
I don't know.
Some years.
It's been some
Yeah.
years, probably.
Yeah.
But I was like,
You're
oh,
a
this is cute.
daredevil.
Oh, I risk it. I risk it. For the biscuit. No.
That's what the
Now,
lips
I don't
looking
know
like,
for sure that
biscuits.
it was the lipstick and the lip liner because, like, I walked the dog right after, and then it was like when I came back in the house was when I was like, oh, something ain't right. Something ain't right. But anyway, it swelled up like the right upper lip. And when I was in the mirror, at first I was like concerned, of course, because like what's happening to my face. But then I was like, oh, that little pout is actually kind of cute. What if I go and get like this side done? Because, you know, I didn't know if this side was going to go back down to normal. I didn't know what was happening. And then I felt like, oh, I got because online social media, seeing all these people and, you know, just in our industry, seeing people get all the fillers and all the stuff, I was like, maybe I would just do like a little filler. Like, what do they do? Like millimeter? I don't know what they do. Something small. And like, you know, a little injection. So it was the first time ever I had even thought about that. But I was like,
You wanted some CCs in them lips.
yeah.
You
I don't
have
really
full
want
lips.
to.
Why you want,
Thanks.
girl?
I'm so used to my lips, so I don't, it's not until someone else goes, oh my gosh, you have full lips. I don't even
You
think
don't
of
think
them
about
as,
it.
as full. They're
Yeah.
just my regular lips that I see every day. And so, yeah, that little
You got
pout, I was
super
like,
cool
oh.
She got big lips.
You was gonna be out here sucking,
Yeah.
sucking all kind of things with them lips. Popsicles, lollipops, like a
I
lollipop.
love it.
Dang,
So
Denora.
I'm not going to do it, but I did have that moment. I did. So that's my confession.
I get
Wow.
it. Listen, I have a non-existent upper lip. It just goes away.
You say that all the
You
time.
say that.
and
You have a
fully
lip. What are you
have a
talking
lip.
about?
See, it's just a line.
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
so funny how
You're
we're all
exaggerating
crazy when it
It's
comes
just
to
a line.
ourselves.
It disappears.
weird.
Even my husband's like, your lip goes away. Speaking of lips, my confession is somehow my big, thick ass thigh and this big old monkey down here between my legs have chafed each other.
I cannot believe
This monkey
that you
and my thigh
don't do the motion.
have chafed each other.
It's
And-
probably wearing the wrong underwear.
What underwear?
Don't wear
Oh, right.
panties.
So
Forgot about that.
they have fought each other down there. And
Wait, maybe you
it's
need
sore.
panties.
Maybe that's what it is.
Do you need panties?
Today I probably need panties because I'm sore.
To
Oh.
scoop
To
the
hold
meat
it.
up.
To hold my
Hold your
my-
monkey
Keep it
meat.
safe.
Hold the monkey meat.
Have to, because you know why? I feel like draws be throwing me off down there. Like it doesn't allow
Enough
like-
circulation,
Yeah.
air circulation.
She's gotta breathe.
Just gotta
Yeah.
breathe.
Yeah.
And it,
Only cotton ever. Only cotton ever.
listen, I made Marcus have to look today. I was laid up on the bed like a
Dr.
baby
Tanksley.
waiting to be changed. I said, look. Look, you see it. I said it's hurting.
Oh, you gotta. Yeah, he gotta. That's his job.
Yeah.
I mean, he would know. He's supposed to know.
He's supposed to know
the norm and the
ins and the
abnormal.
outs.
Yeah.
He said, well, you've been wearing some like bodysuits that's just cutting all up in you.
Oh, well, then that's what it
But
is.
no, it's the skin on skin. I can tell it's where they meet. Where my thigh, because I don't have the gap. So my thigh
I
meat
never have.
come together to hold in the labia.
Yeah.
So someplace where they touch, they did the
This is so interesting.
This is interesting.
and I'm so upset. So I'm like kind of walking like I just got off a horse to kind of like
Give
keep
some
them
space.
away
To
from
keep
each
the
other.
lips away
See,
from
if
the
you put on
thigh.
underwear,
Yeah.
then you won't have that problem.
Lip thigh separation.
I know.
You need a device to separate.
It's called underwear. It's called
She said the panties mess her up.
You got to only wear cotton.
Even with the she needs.
Maybe
She needs to do
You need
that.
a mesh
maybe
cotton.
you should put some like
Vaseline.
mesh tape. Like they got the mesh tape.
Vaseline.
Vaseline could work.
Adhesive on my body.
You know,
she don't do nothing.
You know how they
sticky.
use on set when you're doing a love scene.
I've
never done it,
I've never
but
done a
I've
love
heard.
scene.
I've never.
You did the end of a love scene.
No. I
like,
was fully. I was fully clothed.
You were clothed. I didn't say you were naked. I said it was the end of a love scene.
Yeah.
I've never.
But
even
so I had
that.
on full panties. So I'm talking about for you though, since you don't wear panties.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a little pussy strip.
Something.
Oh, I've
just
heard
a pussy
those.
strip. Pussy
I just-
patch.
I need the patch just on the inner
Inner thigh. Okay, you can get an inner thigh patch.
Yeah.
Or
just-
underwear. I'm gonna continue to come back to it.
I think Vaseline could work. Coconut oil too.
I know you're not
You didn't need to be
judging.
slippery.
You had on crotchless pants the last time we met.
You had maximum circulation.
Okay.
Maximum circulation.
You had egress.
So don't
you
talk.
know, in the building, you got to see how many exits you have. You got to have a certain amount of egress. You had an additional egress.
And I still
Huge,
haven't
too.
fixed it because I always forget.
Exactly, crotchless.
It was like a fist.
massive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a
Why you gotta
birthing
bring that
canal.
up? I'm just trying to help you, friend. Okay.
I'm
trying
just
to help.
saying.
No, but Vaseline.
Vaseline.
what
It
I've
need to
thought
be
about.
slippery.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought about putting on today because I was just like, what is going? Like I knew as soon as I got in the shower, I was like, something is not. I'm feeling tender. Mm-hmm. I'm feeling very tender.
And especially if you've been wearing bodysuits, then it's gonna like hold things in tighter, but not.
And I'm also like,
Together.
did I wear a bodysuit? I can't remember what I had on.
Your husband remembers.
He did, but Marcus always thinks I got something up the crack of my ass. I don't know.
Listen.
I know I had on.
You gotta be
drawers.
cute.
Not yesterday, but the day before. It might have been the drawers.
It could have been the
no.
draws. The draws? I guess.
I don't know, but it's not nice.
Try Vaseline and then
Oh,
report
I got
back.
a whole bunch of Vaseline. You would think I was throwing some Diddy parties. We had so much Vaseline because we got a bunch of products from Vaseline to give out at the Mocha Moms retreat. So I have all the extra. So
Okay.
I'm just going.
Yep. Listen,
Yes.
I'm here
Slap
for
it
the
on.
petroleum jelly.
Yeah.
I love Vaseline.
It works. It heals immediately almost.
That's
Because it
what I
seals
need.
everything
Just
in.
a few hours. Yeah.
I need the
You're fully
distillation.
healed.
I need it. What's your confession, Quinzess?
Oh, I'm embarrassed. But so my daughter wants a dog. I do not want a dog. We don't have enough space for a dog. Even if it's a little dog. I feel like dogs need a house or they need a yard. I don't have a house or a yard. So I saw this ad for this realistic puppy. It's robotic, but fur that blows in the wind, and the walk is so cute, and the face is so cute. And I was like, oh my goodness, I could get my baby this cute little teacup toy that mimics a real puppy.
Oh no.
Thank God for reviews.
Yeah, I'm like Quinn.
I
what?
went online, and I'm going to show y'all. I went online to see what this robotic puppy was doing because it looks so good and so cute, so real. And it was affordable. It was like $50.
No, that
and you
should've
could get
told you right
right,
there.
you know. And I was saying, once I saw the price, I said $50. It should be like $200 if it's
Yeah.
this realistic looking, right? So
You thought it was gonna be like that.
When it popped up, I'm thinking it's gonna be this cute, and then lo and behold,
she thought it was gonna be those.
Now, mind you, this is supposed to be AI generated with computers, so it's moving like it's a real thing. You know, they put the video is, but they're saying they put these computers inside the mechanism. But then when you watch the video and they show the actual thing that people have been getting,
it's like one of those yip dogs from the 80s.
It is a dollar store puppy dog with some kinky fur.
Yikes.
That do you see?
That looks
so
like
nappy.
a regular ass teddy bear.
Can we show the people?
I'm going to put it in the
put it in
edited.
When I am
Oh, quit.
They almost got my money, y'all. I am so glad I had the sense to check, because I was really about to just be like, because when you buy on Instagram, it's just so quick to be like PayPal, Apple Pay, just send.
And you saw the ad on social media.
And I saw the ad on social media, but when they showed that this little dollar store with the click button on off underneath the belly,
you thought it was gonna be some realistic thing.
I thought this thing was gonna walk in like a cute little Pomeranian something or another. This is a 99-cent store.
That's a dust mop that they put a battery in.
They kept those from the 80s. That's the one. You know, the ones that would go and then it would wiggle back and then flip. That's what that is. They don't even flip.
Done.
I've seen those ads and I knew that they were lying. And you were like, look at this realistic. This is a dog.
How did they get me for a second?
Because you were so dedicated on not getting an actual live dog. You were like, any solution is better than a real dog.
Get a bunny? Who gonna clean up the shit?
Well, they can be trained to go in their litter box.
Yeah.
Who gonna clean the litter box?
Aria.
You. Oh.
Not me.
Aria.
That's why we ain't got no animals now.
But Aria can.
Aria can. Aria would. Because I wouldn't. That's why we don't have dogs. I'm not picking up no dog mess. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'll change a baby's diaper, but I'm not cleaning up after an animal.
Yeah, bunnies are cute. They're very soft and they can be trained. And they
litter box should definitely not be going out in no yard unless you want them to be killed.
Wait, they're not staying in the cage?
But she wouldn't let it out.
You let them out?
To hop around the house.
Huh.
Yeah. And to rub it.
What about a cat?
I was about to say, you think this woman... Cats sometimes are hard to get them to understand where they're not supposed to go because they are jackasses.
Yes.
So a cat will be on her table, on the countertop.
Right. No, never mind. No cats.
A bunny doesn't look like a rat, like a hamster looks like a mouse.
I never thought about a rabbit. That's cute.
I had a rabbit. I was scared of my rabbit, so we got rid of it. But rabbits are...
Why were you scared?
A rabbit might work.
Because rabbits are strong and they have sharp-ass teeth.
They do have sharp teeth.
So you get it as a bunny, a little bunny. Mine wasn't a little bunny when we got it.
You had
it was
a big,
full.
It was grown.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know how to train Lori.
You had an alpha male.
I was trying to wrap it up with oven mitts.
Oh, no.
I was like,
You're like, I don't want to touch
oven mitts. And she was mad. It was a girl. And she was mad that you was holding her with mitts and not your bare hands.
I never was able to pick her up. What are you talking about? I tried to get to her, and she would be like...
She's like, don't trust her.
She's like, I'm running away now.
She's unstable.
Oh, yeah, you get a little bunny.
They almost got me.
I can't.
I was just so convinced. I was like, look at that.
And then I would have been like, I know you're off of social media right now. You're making a post.
Yes.
About this whatever color 2B kinky jury curl.
That was so bad.
Animatronic.
The ugliest. The stiffest.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was so bad.
Scariest.
Even the eyeballs they used. They were just the ones that you get at Michael's in the little dollar bin.
Yes.
And they just smacked them on.
That shake like, what the hell? Yeah.
That was
tragic.
Bad. I'm glad you figured it out, though.
AI. Y'all need to stop.
It's getting so good.
Y'all need to stop.
Y'all need to stop AI. It's too much.
Oh, speaking of AI, so y'all know we got all the Kev on Stage content over on Fuse. And so,
all right.
So with my show, Crafts and Cocktails.
Can we please do another episode?
Oh my God. Can we
I'm
do
so
one
loud.
for the...
Why am I so loud?
All together?
Yeah,
that would be amazing.
We're going to be high, though.
I want to be high. I want to be drunk. I want to be whatever. Wait, when you say high, you mean like edibles?
Yeah, there's a tea, edible or tea.
Oh, tea. Oh, sure, whatever.
Either one.
Yeah.
Whichever one is yours.
Crafts and cocktails.
Let me show y'all this bullshit that Fuse had used to advertise Crafts and Cocktails on their Instagram story.
Wait, who's that?
That's exactly what I said to them. I said,
what AI version?
I said, who the f*** is this?
Because that's not you.
That's what I put in their story. I said, who the f*** is this?
Because that's inconsiderate.
Who the fuck?
Yes, I did. I said, who is that?
It's like, she reminds me of Angel. But that is very much not Angel.
They took that thing right on down. They were like, we are so sorry.
Yeah.
We will tell them no longer to you. Yeah,
that's not cool.
Don't.
Angel.
Oh.
The zoom in is worse.
I said,
Who
said we
is
got
that?
a couple of.
It's like they
here's me,
pasted
but
somebody else's mouth
Yeah.
and eyes.
It's just a whole different person.
It's not you at all.
I said, get this down.
Good for you.
I said, that is not me. I try my best not to share anything that is AI generated.
Yo.
Just so
they do
it doesn't keep feeding me too many AI generated things.
Yep.
And also I don't. I'm gonna put it in the what's the face of y'all. Y'all gonna get to see this terrible ass photo.
That's not you.
I said this is some
We
bullshit.
want
like
Angel.
Sherry.
But look
or
at this is a cute little.
Oh, that's
Now that looks more like you, and that's a
That's
caricature, a
adorable.
cartoon.
That's the black women that be doing all the Kev's and Tabitha's party. They always have.
That's
like,
cute.
I'm pretty sure they did the last like churchy premiere party. They
Yeah.
always do the photo booths.
Yes, parties out of sight. They
Yes.
did Aria's birthday party.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah.
So
That's super
their
cute.
machine now does all this like AI generated stuff. So there was some things that looked good. Most things I was like, who is that? Like from a far, far away, I would think that was me. Don't look too close.
Let me see.
Don't look.
I gotta look close.
Now zoom in so we can see.
Oops. What did I do? What?
Oh.
We don't know who that
What? That is nowhere
That's
near.
not even
is.
a little bit.
Yeah, so I was like,
Not even a little bit.
From
Which is
far
so
away.
funny. That's from far
It's
away.
the silhouette
This
of
was
Angel.
them trying to do Marcus. I said, that's not my child.
Who
is that?
That's not my child. But
Who is
this
that?
one was so fun. Hold on, y'all. And don't worry, y'all who are watching, we're gonna show you all these.
Yes,
This
please.
one did. The eyes get really big after it starts. But the beginning of it, I was like, oh no, that is you.
that
in the
first
beginning.
moment. is
Yeah.
him.
I said,
Yeah.
that's my child.
Adorable.
That's the same one. This.
Oh.
And then it changes.
Yeah.
Then it gets scary.
Yeah, it's.
Close the eyes, y'all.
Sorry, guys. We digress. We're gonna share it.
We're gonna share it.
I promise you guys, it's been a shower. Don't worry.
You'll see.
Don't worry.
And
Okay.
you'll be appalled also.
So what we're gonna do this episode, we're gonna give you a recommendation of something that we're loving right now. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So whatever
Let me think.
you're loving right now, ladies, we want to share it with the people.
This voice. I know.
Shara.
the people. Okay. Let me tell you about everybody's about to get real fat, and you want to try to fight against that, okay? Because we're going into the holiday season.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this bowl that I really enjoy when I make it for me and my husband, or when we order it, because we got to stop ordering now. So it is because I try not to eat rice because it bloats me so bad, and then I really be looking pregnant, and people are like, "Oh my God, Angel." So it is edamame. And I buy the edamame from the frozen section, so I do have to pull the beans out. But, that is what it is.
Okay.
I boil a sweet potato after I peel it. I chop it up and then I boil it, which it actually gets soft pretty quick. I get some kale and I blanch it under hot water. Don't cook it. I just put it under hot water real quick just to kind of break it up, soften up. And, if you want to, you can add a little bit of lemon juice to the kale.
Okay.
Put it in a bowl, and then some avocado, and then a protein of choice. So either we'll air fry some salmon real quick. The last time I did it, I sauteed some shrimp. I've done chicken thighs too. And then I get I have a condiment. It's like a garlic aioli that I just squeeze. It's in more of a liquid-y form than a mayonnaise-y form.
Okay.
And I squeeze that over top of it. You can add a little bit of seasoning if you want to. We're not a salt family because we're trying to keep my husband alive. But like, you could do. There's this one black-owned seasoning that I have. I wish I could remember the name right now. I got it from a farmer's market that has like really good flavoring. Put it on there, and that is like such a fulfilling lunch or dinner. That is everything is pretty much from the earth, almost in its like. I don't want to say original form because we do cook the edamame. We do cook the sweet potatoes, but we're not adding anything to them. And then we cook the meat. So it's nothing's processed besides the little bit of drizzle that we put on there. So it's like I know my body's going to be able to process everything really fast.
Yeah.
And it's going to be able to take all the nutrients of it. And it's a simple thing. It's probably the quickest one. The thing that takes the longest is me taking the edamame out of the damn bag.
Okay.
That's it. Out of its like, whatever you call it.
Pea pod.
Thank you, the pod.
Yeah.
So I fully recommend making your own little harvesty like bowl. The sweet potatoes really help to like fill you up. My husband sometimes wants the brown rice. That's fine. We have a rice cooker. But like that is like one of my favorite things to cook.
It sounds delicious.
It really is. It's really very, very, very good.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice. Something that I love right now. I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Oh, yes. So I love this product called Lace Bond. It helps to glue down your wigs, ladies. And it's a black-owned product. And I bought it off of Instagram. It's amazing. And I need to re-up, as a matter of fact. So you just squirt out a little bit. It's like a clear liquid, and you just take your little brush, your little like makeup brush, and just dab the edge of the wig, baby. When I tell you it melts, lace melts.
Really?
I love it. Yes.
I need to get some.
Yes. Add a little air to it, little blow dry. If you got the little handheld fan, you could just, and then give it a little, and it is just down for the day. I love this. I just love this stuff. So
is the spray on your skin or on your real hair?
I do it right at the baseline. So if this is my end of hair, and this is where my wig is, I'm literally putting that product right on that and pressing it down. So it's not on my skin per se, but I do go a little bit off the edge just to make sure, but I'm not bringing it down here.
So it's on your hair.
Right, yes, right.
And a little bit of hair,
on the wig, yeah. But since the wig has a net, it's seeping through the little net, you know. The wig has that lace. That lace is porous. It's not a flat, you know. So you put it down, and it just lays right into your.
But you have a wig cap on underneath.
I have a wig cap.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a wig cap, but my wig is pulled down a little bit further than my wig cap.
I don't. Wonderful.
It does look great. I could never do it, but you look amazing.
It took some time. And you also have to have a good wig, right? Because if the lace on the wig is
trash,
trash and wiggy looking, that product doesn't matter. It does have to be a nice lace underneath that wig to help blend in the whole process. But I love this product. And so it's in a pink bottle. And if I'm saying it right, I think I am. It's called Lace Bond. Lace Bond.
I can only do glueless wigs.
This is a glueless wig. But
you just glued it.
It's not glue. Okay, so there's a difference, right? So a glue-on wig, that's when they're taking that white glue and they're putting it on with that stick, and then they blow dry it, and the wig is all the way back. And then they put another layer on, and they blow dry it, and then they pull the wig all the way down, and then they dab some more glue. That's not what I do. I put this wig on. Okay, I could literally snatch this off right now because it's not glued. It's just. It just melts the fibers down. Okay. So this is not a glue. Okay. I just want to be clear.
It's not like it doesn't hold it to you.
No. It's
okay.
Yes, but not as tight and hard as a glue. This is just to melt the fibers to blend. But I could literally pull this off right now and it wouldn't snatch my skin off or snatch my hair off. It's not that strong, but it's just enough so that if the wind blows, it's still on there. It's in there, but it blends. It's a blending tool. Let's call it that. It's a blending tool, but it's not a glue, but it blends. So I love it.
I love that.
I mean, it looks very
But this is
good.
the glueless wig. Like my hair is right underneath. It's just right. There's nothing there. It's a hat.
No, but the only reason why what I'm saying I can't do it is I'd be allergic to everything.
Yes, your skin is too sensitive,
Yeah,
honey.
that's that's why I was like, it has to truly be glueless. Like if I can't just set it on my head and walk away.
Yeah.
And you can, but I want it to melt.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Yours looks fantastic.
Yeah, and I don't have to melt. I choose to melt. So,
Because you're always going to be
Next level.
at that level.
You see what I'm saying?
You feel me? I could pull
That's
a
what
credit
she
card
is.
from underneath my wig. And just, here's payment, and put it right on back in. And be fine by it. And be fine. Gwen is like, no.
I could never. I could
Yes,
never. Yeah.
She's like,
never.
No.
It's hard.
What do you recommend, Jenora?
I don't know. I'm still stuck on food. I've been cooking whole chickens recently.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, it just makes things so much easier. Instead of getting chicken pieces, just get a whole chicken and roast that in the oven. And I mix a whole bunch of seasonings in butter, like room temperature butter, and then put it under the skin, put it on top of the skin. I do carrots and potatoes and mostly I do carrots and potatoes just because we love carrots and potatoes. And I put that in the pan and then the chicken in the pan. Then I shove like almost a whole onion inside and other seasonings. Then season a little bit more on the outside and then put it into roast. Sometimes I've experimented with keeping no lid on the entire time, which actually turned out really good. The skin was nice and crispy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
crispy
I roast it in like my Dutch oven and then I take the lid off for the last like half an hour. But yeah, and then once I have that, we'll have that on the first night. We'll have pieces off of that. And then usually the next day I'll like make a gravy and I'll take all of the bones out and then make it into a completely different dish. But it's so much more financially friendly.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And I don't know why I always thought roasting a whole chicken was a much bigger, more involved process maybe. But yeah, it's so much cheaper and I feel like it stretches so much farther than buying the pieces of chicken.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
That's my go-to.
Have you ever used Cajun seasoning in the seasoning with the butter?
Most recently, no, but I do have, what's the one? It's like a green container with a little white man on there.
That's exactly the one I'm thinking about.
Creole?
Sachet?
Zatarans.
Not
Not
Zataran.
Zataran. There's another one.
Tony.
It's Tony.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
That
is it the Creole?
Yeah, it's
The green,
really good.
the Creole seasoning.
Yep, it's
Fire.
so good. So I haven't done it with the whole chicken yet, but I've
Try it with that whole chicken in that butter.
Yeah, that's gonna be fat.
Super good.
That's gonna be so good.
You know what I have been using is Danny's seasonings.
Oh, yeah.
I
Danny
really
Rose.
like yeah,
Danny Rose.
Danny Rose.
Hey.
I've been killing I need to re-up on the chicken butter seasoning. I didn't use that on my whole chicken, but I use that on my other dishes, and it's just like
Chicheri.
Tony Chacheray.
Chacheray.
I can't.
Yeah. Tony Chacheray.
Cha-cha
My
slide.
glasses.
But yes, get a whole chicken if you eat chicken.
Yes.
If you don't, I don't know what to suggest to you.
Yeah, I love that. That's such a good recommendation.
Oh, thanks, friend.
And I love your recommendation too for the rest of the world, Quinn. I want everybody melted like you.
Nope, that
And I
lays
love
down.
bowls. I need to start making bowls.
Oh
Yeah.
That was good.
Good ball. Good ball. Okay, guys, here's what I want to know.
This voice.
Here's what I want to know.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? How do you know you're getting overwhelmed, and what do you do? What's your sign? We're in our big fours. We should know when we get over. So Quinn is like, here.
Yeah. You want to go
I'm
first?
here.
Go ahead, girl.
How do you know when you're like, oh, we're at this moment?
I know when I'm getting overwhelmed when I start doing a task and then I jump to another task and then I jump to another task and then another and then 10 more and I didn't complete any of the tasks, any of the previous tasks. Yeah, and I'm just, just repeating this. I'm just jumping, just jumping from one task to another and not completing the previous tasks. So that makes me really know and feel like, yep, girl, things are out of control right now. You don't have them under control. Things are kind of crazy. So, and what do I do about that? What do I do about that when I'm in that mode? What do I do?
So I show up looking fabulous. That's what I do.
What do I do? Yeah. I probably sit my booty down and watch Love is Blind and then get back up and say, okay, you got to finish something. One thing I've started to do recently, though, for real, though, is I create a to-do list. So when I get in that overwhelmed state, I go back to the list and I'm like, did you complete what's on your list?
Yeah.
And I feel a lot of accomplishment and a lot of pride when I can put the green check, because I put the green check icon next to the stuff that I completed. And I'm like, you did that. And I'm like, so proud of myself. But if there are not a lot of greens, we got a problem. So I hold myself accountable by making sure that those greens are there. So it forces me to go back to the list, check the stuff off the list. But yeah, I know I'm chaotic and things are out of control when I'm just moving from task to task. That is, it's like the Tasmanian devil, and it's just not good for me. But I come back, I find my way back. But that happens frequently. I think it happens weekly.
Oh, only weekly. That's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's miraculous.
Happens
weekly.
Daily life.
Same
No way.
here.
Every day of the week, every month of the year.
All of my life.
But your life is on a schedule.
Of chaos. I wake up and
but
it's
you're getting
chaos.
this stuff done.
Well, because I do the to-do list because I'm in constant chaos. I go, I've done nothing. There is so much stuff that is looking at me like, so bitch, like, what's up?
So you feel overwhelmed.
I am in a state of overwhelm. I'm currently in a state of overwhelm. I've been less overwhelmed before. Yeah. But no, but currently I'm in a state of overwhelm. This has nothing to do with the list and the chaoticness. I'm saying if that is how I had to do a barometer of if I was overwhelmed, that would mean 24/7, 365, I am overwhelmed. If that was my barometer.
Okay.
I am in a place of overwhelm right now, though.
It doesn't show.
How do you know when you're in overwhelm?
No. Okay, my therapist told me that. So,
what'd she say?
For some people, like myself, well, no, everybody, but specifically for me, there's a certain amount of stress that if I am under, my productivity shoots up way high, right? It's like, I need that little bit of stress. I need the timeline. I need the deadline. I need something that is pressing me forward. Okay?
Okay.
But then there will come a time where, because stress is like a bell. So there's a certain amount of stress where productivity for anybody is going to go up. So for instance, people have the stress of like work. If I don't do my work, I won't get paid. It makes them productive. That is a level of stress. It might not be unhealthy. People think of stress as always unhealthy.
Right.
So there's a certain amount that causes the bell to curve up where your productivity is going to continue to do well. When I'm overwhelmed, the bell is on its way down. I go into flight mode. Okay. I'm no longer in fight mode. That's when I know I am overwhelmed. I am realizing I'm in procrastination mode. I am avoiding the things that I could possibly get done, like this. And it's not always purposefully avoiding. Now, because of perimenopause, I am like white knuckling trying to remember the thing that I should be doing right now to get it done faster. It like slips through my hands. I'm like, I could have quickly sent that. Why didn't I do
Why
it?
didn't I do it? Okay.
Because I forgot again. So then I have to go back to the list. And because I have so many responsibilities in different organizations, I now have to make a page for each thing. So I have a home family page, Delta, Jack and Jill, Mocha.
Right.
And then I like flip back and forth as I'm like getting things done. So that's how I know when my procrastination starts to rear its ugly head, not with cleaning. Cleaning is just what it is. I suck at it. But with anything else, if procrastination is starting to crank up, I'm like, I must be past my level of stress that I should be at.
This is interesting.
So that's what my
Thank you.
And so what I go to the list, and if it's something that's really got me like why it's been 6 months, why have I done it? Like if it's like that bad, because it'll be stuff that bad. I then have to go and look to see what the actual stressor is inside of it. I have to actually like go unzipping it, look inside, and be like, oh, it's this thing. So can I remove it or can I reframe it? I have to figure out which.
Baby, this is intricate.
Yeah.
This is therapy, though. The therapist like taught you this skill.
Yeah, because there was one thing that I was like, why am I avoiding this? I said, I feel myself avoiding it hard as hell. I was like, I said, this is the dumbest thing.
Okay.
And so one of my biggest triggers is money. And I was like, the way I had scaled something was causing it to cost me more money. And it was putting me in this place of like, ugh. So we couldn't really change the money part. So we had to reframe. We had to find the thing that motivates me more than money scares me. And that helped.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
But yeah, it was definitely, I was like, no, I said, I can't keep ignoring the fact I am like, and I even had like the accountability of somebody checking in to be like, did you do? And I'd be like,
Didn't do it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow.
This is really interesting to hear because both of your situations together is like my constant state of existence, and has been for most of my life. How do I know when I'm overwhelmed? It's when I go into my cave and I get like I don't anything. Like I do what needs to happen to survive and for my family to survive, but I'm not like having extra conversations. I'm not helping anybody figure anything out, which I love to do.
Yeah.
I love to do it. I don't do that. Like text messages, like nothing. It's like wake up, make sure everybody's bathed and fed and goes to where they need to go. And then I'm like, bleep, blop, bloop, cannot compute. Like that's when I'm like, oh, if I can't do the stuff, now I know that's when I'm in overwhelm. And then I start to make my lists and I start to go down the list, and then I'll even add things to the list that I've already done so that I can check them off.
Oh, hell yeah, you gotta see it,
Yes,
right?
I gotta see it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do that too.
Right?
Like, don't forget you paid your light bill.
literally.
Add it. Put a green check.
Put it on there.
Yes.
Add to it whatever it is.
Yes.
I have actually accomplished things. So in those moments when I feel like I haven't, I'm like, well, I have to prove to myself, clearly I have done things.
It's important.
I haven't done nothing.
Now, how do you know if it's when you get that bad where you're like not talking to people, you're kind of disconnected to the other world, that is just overwhelmed and not like depression?
I've thought about it, and I think because it's not consistent. I think because I can even see out of it as opposed to moments where I couldn't see out of it.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
it's even knowing that I can make the choice to do something else.
Okay.
Is like, oh, that's not depression. That's fully overwhelmed. It's and for me, so much of it is having so many things to make a decision about, which now that I know more about how the brain works, like decision making can be really exhausting. And especially now that I'm a wife and I'm a mother and I'm an entrepreneur and I have all of these things to make decisions about, it's just like, holy shit.
I just asked my therapist about this. Do you want to know what she
tell
said?
me.
Okay.
Oh my God,
Give
you
it to
guys,
me.
if you did not go and check out the link in my bio for the Mocha Masterclass that just happened, go pay that damn $20.
Oh yeah, I got to do it because I was out of town.
Yes, it is so good. I asked that question.
Thank you.
I was like, decision fatigue is real. I said, that's why my kids half the time don't get a dinner. It's because by that time, I'm like, I don't
Just
want to
order
figure
something.
this out.
Yep.
And she was like, the only way as a mother to combat decision fatigue is setting up systems.
Yep.
Systems that take the decision out of it. Like, meaning you set up the system and the system makes the decision.
Give me an example.
So if meals are difficult for me, like at one point in time when we were doing HelloFresh, right?
Okay.
That the decision was made by the computer.
By the box.
Gotcha.
So whatever the hell is
Whatever
there,
that is, that's
is-
what you eating.
That's what we're eating. I stopped doing HelloFresh because I started running out of time.
To still make everything.
So I had to find like my best friend Nina, she does easy meals. So these are meals that can be put together in a very short amount of time.
Okay.
Because for me, if it takes an hour and a half for me to cook it, I don't actually have that much time to give to it. So same thing like for like clothes, right? What am I going to wear today? A system would be on Sunday. That's the day you choose your clothes for the week.
Okay.
And come hell or high water, that's what you're wearing.
Aha.
You've taken that decision. Like the decision had to be made, but the system is I'm doing it on this day where there's not a lot of decisions having to be made because it's not a work day.
Yeah.
That's my system, and I'm done.
You're not thinking about that during the week.
Correct.
Grab it and going. Grab it and going.
So it's just figuring out what systems you can have in place that take the decision making off of your plate.
Got you.
Fully. So
Okay.
like the twins being in a school where they wear uniforms. I mean, even though they were picking out their own clothes for a long time, they still do. They'd be looking terrible, but it does help to remove me having braids.
Not that Kai.
No,
Yeah,
sometimes he be off and knees
Sometimes
ashy.
he be off.
Knees ashy. But like me having braids was a coping mechanism of a system
Okay.
for me.
That makes sense.
That was like my locks. It
Yeah.
made that I did not have to think
Think
about
about
it.
hair.
That was one thing
Yeah.
where it was just like, oh my God, why didn't I
Yeah.
do this sooner?
Yeah. So that's sorry to jump in. That's what I was like,
No, don't be sorry. That's good.
I said, oh my gosh. So she was like, the things that like wear you low for decisions, like
Okay.
get rid. So I have like a meal planner that was helping where I was literally on Sunday writing out every single meal. So I was like, Tuesdays is tacos. I don't give two shits about we gonna have a taco.
Yeah.
Whether it's made in this house or ordered out, it will be taco.
Yeah.
Okay.
Friday, it will be pizza.
Yeah.
I need a system for clothes.
We've been doing that for food without writing it out. It's just kind of been like, okay, what meals do I like to make that are not stressful for me? I can set up my laptop, watch my shows while I'm doing whatever. And it's been like chili. I love to make chili.
Oh, yeah.
Thankfully, the family loves to eat chili. The whole chicken, or some kind of chicken and rice meal, and pasta. Like
Yeah.
those are kind of like at some point,
That's
we're
going to
going
come
to
in
have
rotation.
that in the week. And it has made my life so much easier because
Yeah.
I would have a long day. And then I'm like, my husband, he can't cook. I mean, he could if he took classes, but that's not his skill set. It's not his gift. Not his zone of genius. And for me, I can kind of get in there and experiment and make a thing happen. It's not always going to be the best, but you'll survive. But like figuring out, I need my show. I need a show in the background or, right to my
Yeah.
side
Yeah.
so that I can do this. And then it makes this less stressful. Dishes are that way too. Cleaning, put on a podcast. If I can listen to a story or an audiobook, that helps to make other things.
I know
much
one
easier.
thing that's helped me with cleaning is when we had a maid. That really.
Listen here. I was going to say, is a maid a system? Because I need her to come and do these clothes.
That's a system.
That is
That is a
absolutely a
system.
system.
Oh, that's what I would need.
It's putting tools in place so that you don't have to overthink everything.
The clothes is just really,
it's
the
tearing
clothes
me
is
up.
the thing.
It's tearing me the up.
Same. I'm like, I need a
man.
mansion just for clothes. And then my boyfriend's like, no, if you get a mansion, you're going to fill it up.
That's
Yep,
exactly what
that's
Marcus
what you
said.
do.
And that is what I have done.
Yep.
With mediocre clothes.
No, you do not have mediocre
I have
clothes.
some great clothes, but I have a lot of mediocre that are.
Oh
I'm
my
just like, I
gosh.
gotta keep that. I've got to keep those sweatpants with the little bleach stain. I need
Or
it.
what?
I need it.
Just in
Not for
case.
bed.
Just in
no,
case.
no, that's my grocery shopping outfit, not this, Quinn. This is her casual.
This is
Definitely, this is hip hop.
casual.
This
Like-
is Save the Last Dance.
Do you see how tailored that jacket is? That is not casual.
That is
I got on Jordans.
Cropped. Like,
I am cash to the max. Yeah. I'm gonna do a break dance really quickly for y'all.
girl.
1-2 step.
That is. I'm ready for my audition.
Like, legit.
that is.
Step.
yeah, and see, even the moves are sharp. Why? Why is she
Yes.
talking about casual?
No.
So casual.
Just makes you make me mad. Scoot from out of the.
Am
Cause
I-
you keep
Am I
scooting.
leaning?
Yeah.
Come this way.
Am I leaning? Let me scooch.
Thank you, friend.
Just bring it in. Bring it in.
So yeah. And are you in a state of overwhelm now?
It goes in and out. I think I'm okay right now. I think accessing the stuff that I enjoy more, like truly sharing, creating the photography site and then sharing it, and then having the people who I care about and whose opinions I value genuinely be like, oh, this is really good.
Yes.
Like nobody was like, good for you. Everyone was like, oh, I didn't know.
Yep.
Oh, that's really beautiful. I was like, oh, I think so too, you guys. That's so neat. Like it just, it just reinforces I do a lot of stuff. My brain wants to do a lot of stuff. And when I have the chance to do it, I should just lean into it. And that's okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it feels really good. I'm not in overwhelm in this moment. What about you guys?
I am overwhelmed. Yes, I'm overwhelmed. Yeah.
Oh my God.
But I know responsibilities are about to fall off, so that makes me go, all right, I'll make it to where I got to get to.
Just for a little bit of time, and then you can be golden.
Let me tell you, this puppy know how to tread water.
hello.
But I am
Yes.
definitely acknowledging, like, well, I've swallowed some of the salt
Salt
water. Definitely, I'm gonna have a tummy ache.
You might throw up later, but
Yes,
Right. She's alive.
Absolutely.
What about you?
No, I'm not overwhelmed in this moment, and I think I can attribute that to me taking a break from social media and just taking time for self, as of late, and just really tapping into everything that I know I need. Just the relaxation, the prayer, the Bible studying, loving on my babies, and just doing what I want to do in this moment. I can see myself getting a little overwhelmed at times, and I'm like, nope, you're not overwhelmed. No, you're gonna relax, and it's a conscious thing that I have to do, and I've been doing it, and I'm proud of myself because I took that. I feel like when I am in social media daily, I'm more stressed. Real talk, like. When I'm online, I'm like, oh, you gotta post, gotta edit this video, this music, this song, I gotta put this up, put that up.
Especially your perfectionism.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
spend 6 hours editing a video.
Yeah.
And don't let it like disappear after I put all of these little bells and whistles on it, like, where did it go? I just feel so defeated, and I'm just like, this is why I hate this shit. And I tap out. So I have removed that element for this whole month. And I feel great.
Do you know how to do anything half-assed?
Yeah.
Like what?
I do stuff half-assed.
Can I hear
Name
what it
Can
one.
you come to my house? Can you come look at my spare room? That's why I need y'all to come see. I need y'all to see these clothes in my bedroom. And you see how my closet used to be so color coordinated and cute, and now it's just a
I'm willing to bet $2.
I'm not hearing what you do half-ass.
None of that
I do a
is-
lot. I do a lot.
Give me specific, because this clothes in the room is not giving me what
It's
you're
a
talking
mess.
about.
Not at all.
Okay.
Because you're not happy with that, which is letting me know that you're going to get it from being half-assed. There's stuff I do half-assed, and I'll be like, yeah,
Sure
and
is.
walk away.
And that's it.
Because I have always had this mantra: if you're gonna do it right, and that's what I live by. So I
think it might be beating you down.
maybe,
I
but
just watch this clip.
if you gonna do it right. So I do try to make sure that whatever I put my hand on, and I'm teaching Aria this too, because like if she goes in the kitchen and she leaves the cabinet open, I'm like, that's not how you found it. Put it back how you found it. Like, and when you write your homework out, I don't want to see your letters floating in the middle of the lines. Write each letter on that blue line. That's why that line is there, because like why are your sentences going up in the sky or going down? It should be straight. So if you're gonna do it right. Don't do it half-assed.
Well, let me tell you, I just watched this clip on social media. If I find, I'm gonna send it to you. It's a video for overachievers. And
Not that, but go ahead.
Girl.
You are. We've had this discussion.
Both of y'all are.
Let's go down the list.
Just hush your mouth.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, because
Yeah.
you're gonna lie, and I just said
You're gonna lie.
and I don't
do
even
that
have
here.
time for that. And
Okay.
she was like, everything does not deserve our 100, and we have to stop approaching life that way.
Okay.
Everything does not deserve our 100%, and us overproducing actually gives people license to underproduce. Meaning, when we're in situations, especially when it's like a collaborative effort, if we are going above and beyond, it gives someone else the capability to only give 30%. And acknowledging that our 50% is sometimes well above someone else's 100%. So finding those spaces where we should show up at just 50. Because it is about, some of it is about self-preservation.
Yeah.
And that us trying to give 100% to everything is eventually not going to be sustainable. That's how we end up in the place of
Depletion.
yes.
So I will say this. I can see that in my life in different areas, and I have made adjustments. So for instance, Aria has chapel at school every morning. I used to make it a priority to be at chapel and to never be absent. For
Overachiever.
one, she would request my presence, but also, you know, her dad and I share, time with her. So if it was his days, for instance, and she wanted me there, I would still show up. Even though he drove her to school and dropped her off at school, I would set my alarm, get out of bed, get dressed, go to school, be at chapel, hug and kiss her, and leave and go home. Now, I don't do that. I'm like, I'm going to sleep in because I deserve the rest. She's in 6th grade now. I've been doing this since kindergarten. She good and I'm good. And so I feel like that's an area where I've actually taken a step towards the self-preservation and putting myself and my needs and my rest, above someone else's needs or desires. And she's not asking, but she doesn't mind me coming, but I'm also just taking the initiative. I'm like, you'll be fine. I'll see you. I'll see you when I drop you off. I'll stay at the chapel. But so that's one area. I don't always do my dishes. Sometimes I go to bed with a full sink of dishes, and I think that's disgusting, but I'm like, I'm freaking tired. I'm tired.
That is me.
I'm tired. No, I'm all the time. All the time too. That's what I'm saying. I'm not this perfectionist, and I'm not this overachiever. It's not an overachiever.
You literally just said
but I do
sometimes.
We say it
We say
all the time.
I
There are dirty
try-
dishes in that damn
Well, I do
sink.
because
There's nothing
the
wrong
smell
with,
and then
No,
I like to
that's
spray it
something that you
down
feel
and
like you have to- that is
but I
something-
don't always do it. So
I
that's
get it. You sometimes, but that is not what you wanted
that's
to
not
do.
an overachieving element in my life.
This
right?
is why I asked this. This is why I asked. So
Dishes
that
be
we don't-
dirty.
Is when you were talking about social media. you are not trying to become a social media guru. You're not actually trying to become an influencer.
I tried, and I didn't make enough money, so I didn't do it.
But regardless, that's not actually a goal. You know what I'm saying? That's not. I don't know what I'm doing. But even still, so you're putting in 6 hours of effort towards something that you're not even trying to be. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm saying you need to give 50% instead of this 120 Quinn.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But, okay. So let me ask you, because you are an influencer and you make money from being an influencer. How much percentage are you putting into it?
Once I started working with Kev, let me tell you how I brought my goddamn percentage down.
Okay. This is what I need to hear. This is valuable.
Be like, I got an idea. Post. Versus you talk about sound effects.
Yeah.
That man saw my son, was like, you taller than me. He's taller than me. Post. That's why I said, oh, casual outfit. Come here, Quinn. Mm-hmm. I posted that within 3 minutes of shooting it.
You did.
Now, I use Bree to allow me to get my creative jokes off.
Okay.
Because I have other obstacles. But like some of the shit that you are trying to pull off don't amount to anything. You gave it 120% when you could have given it 30 and seen so much more benefit.
Okay. I like how you structured that sentence.
That's what I'm trying to
can comprehend
embrace,
that.
because I won't do a thing if I don't think on the way to it it's good enough. So like if it even in the process is seeming that's not that great, nobody will ever see it. There are so many things that I've wanted to do where the perfectionism or whatever the heck you want to call it supersedes all of it, so it never even arrives. If the prep hasn't been like, I just don't do it. But I'm working really hard to post more of the things that are not perfect, post more of the things where I don't look like I'm not made up. There have been so many obstacles in the way of sharing that I have put in the way. Nobody else is telling me it has to be like this, or that. It's my own perception of what looks quality or what looks good, and so it just never even makes it to the light of day. And so now in my 40s, having friends who are creative in different ways, and like watching you and Kev, because I have noticed your shift, and just being with Kevin and watching him literally ping, done, post, moving on. I'm just like,
that?
oh, right, you can just do that. So I don't know, like some of my posts recently where I literally just, I would never have done that before, because I didn't think that was how you.
I'm working on that. I have a few videos like that. Like I'll be with my family and I'll be like, hey, you guys, so I got this Christmas tree up. Ain't this crazy? In the moment, and post. And I didn't do any editing, and I just post. But it's so rare, and I don't know. I just wanted to feel good and feel authentic and not feel put on and feel forced. I wanted to feel genuine. And so, I don't, but then I also want the cute stuff too. Like, ooh, she got cute today. Ooh, get ready with me. I want that too. And I want me and Aria moments too. So it's such a battle. It's such a battle for me.
So the biggest thing is when I hear you say you're spending 6 hours.
Yeah.
That's
way too much.
Yeah.
Only people who should be getting that much time is if a brand has paid you like $30,000 for a post. Then I'm gonna give you, instead of 10 minutes, I'm gonna give you all 2 hours for that $30,000. Thank you so much.
I know, and I'm not getting paid. So what are you doing, Quinn?
So that's why I'm like, what?
Why?
You gotta start showing up, because unfortunately in this space that we're in, quantity actually is better than quality.
Having more stuff up.
Okay, that is music to my ears.
Quantity over quality.
Quantity over quality.
The way these algorithms are built.
Let me get back posting.
It is. So if the stress is, I'm working so hard on this video, don't work hard on the video.
Okay.
That dryer sheet situation with Kai and Sai.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I missed that.
I gotta watch that.
Oh my God. I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm gonna let y'all watch this when this is over. That was something that happened in the moment.
In the moment? Okay.
And I was like, oh, this is the perfect content.
Okay.
So, and then you have somebody like Denora who now takes photography. So now you can set up the system of, Denora, can I shoot with you today? Get a couple. And then you have the stuff that you can just schedule out.
Yep.
You don't need to do a whole bunch of doctoring.
Yep.
You just say,
You can be my social media manager. You totally can. Like,
Well,
you're so good at this.
Angel has also, you, Angel, have been at every different level of social media. So I take your suggestions and advice like at a very high level because I remember when you started pregnant and then just talking about different shows and then working with this group and then trying this thing. And, you've tried all kinds of things. I mean, it's been, for those of you who are new, like, she is not new to any of this. This has been years in the making. How old is Lil Marcus?
he's 16.
So 17 years.
17 years.
She's been doing this for 17 years.
Yep.
But yeah, your advice is very valuable because you've seen the different sides of things and you're still learning.
Yes.
And you're still growing.
But she is a master.
But also, I was going to say,
sales
Quinn,
all the time.
don't forget, social media, all of these apps have been designed with neuroscientists to make us not want to leave the platforms.
Right.
Correct. That's how you
Like,
get stuck over there.
really
Yeah.
and truly. So it's not just,
Exactly.
oh my God, what's wrong with me? How did I sit here for 2 hours? They do it. They've designed it to keep us in our seat, scrolling forever. And especially if you're someone who's curious and you like things and you like new things, there's always going to be something new.
I swear, I forget to post. I literally go over there to post, and I'm sitting here looking at dogs.
That's me.
Dog ads for ugly, cute, fake AI dogs.
Yes.
That's the type of like the thing that was the most helpful, but the tool was too expensive, so I'll have to find out another way, was me doing like kind of a latergram situation. I was literally putting everything inside of this thing, scheduling it, and then I absolutely would rarely go on social media.
That's perfect. Because as soon as I open the app, I'm distracted.
Yes.
I will go on to like, oh, I want to show you guys a thing. I might never get to that thing because I'm like, oh, that is interesting. Oh, wow.
I literally have to say out loud what I'm trying to do while I am opening. I have to be like, you're going to post a video. You're going to post this video. You're going to post this video.
I do the same
You're
thing.
going to post it because
if you don't, maybe.
Oh, there's a red thing that says 7. 7 people say something? What you say to me? Oh my God, this video they sent me is hilarious. Oh, they sent me 8 videos now. I gotta watch all 8. And I've forgotten.
The people who have created these apps, they're not on the apps.
No.
They don't let their kids go on the apps. They don't let their kids have the technology that they're creating and selling to us.
Okay.
So yeah, I say all that to say, start. You're still doing it right.
Draw back.
But just
Yeah.
pull back.
Yeah.
Pull back on the quality.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
I appreciate that because I do. Yeah, I am all about the quality and make sure things are good, make sure things look good, things sound good. And it's like, it ain't gotta be all that.
No, long you got some good lighting and we can hear you. And what I mean by good lighting is you're not shooting in the goddamn on dark.
Right. It's good enough to post.
You got
Just
this.
post it.
You got this.
Just post it. Yeah.
Okay, so the question that we're going to answer really quick in the bonus episode is, if you could have a theme song as who you are as a mom and then as who you are as a person, what would it be?
Ooh, I like this.
That's good.
So we're doing a little fun bonus, you guys.
Yeah.
Denora, tell them where they can find you and where they can find your products.
You can find me at Denora Walcott on most platforms. You can find Nora Made Goods, my skin and hair care products, at noramadegoods.com and at Nora Made Goods on Instagram. And you can also find my photography at bigfatcandy.com. It's funny every time I say it.
We
now.
love the name. We want to say it, bigfatcandy.com.
Thanks, guys.
You guys can find me at Quinn Walters, and you can follow my label, hoodies and t-shirts, at Beyond Pretty Brand.
Yeah, you can find me with my therapist.
We all love your therapist.
We love your
D
therapist.
is- I love her.
No, she's
Dr.
amazing.
D. You can find me at That Chick Angel across most platforms. You can go to Mama Likes and find a bunch of great things at shopmamalikes.com. And you can find the bonus episode at patreon.com/That Chick Angel. We'll see you all next time. Bye.
Just stay up, hoe.
Yeah, Quinn.
Cuban or Cuban, my shit and learn how. Say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe.
Yeah, Quinn.
Keep running circles around these snail hoes.
Yeah,